What's up everybody, this is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today we have another LEGO build video slash unboxing for you. So this one is the latest LEGO BrickHeadz Justice League release. If you're into LEGO BrickHeadz, or if you like the Justice League or anything like that, I actually have the other four main characters from the Justice League. I've actually already built those LEGO BrickHeadz. So if you want to see complete build videos of those, you can check out my channel. I've got the Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman. So I've actually already done those. And so this is kind of the latest one, which will kind of fill out the main roster of Justice League heroes. So this is actually a 2-pack that just came out on May 1st, 2018. And this has Tactical Batman and Superman from the Justice League movie. So this is LEGO number 41610. 209 pieces. I guess that's total between the two. Most of these BrickHeadz are between about 100 and like 125 parts. Somewhere in that range. So it sounds like they're both a little bit over 100, which is a little bit on the low side, but it's probably because they have the capes on the back and everything, which probably don't take that many individual parts. So let me go ahead and just show you the outside of the box. It's a double box, so it's about twice as big as a standard one, but it's the same kind of glossy cardboard. On the bottom is the UPC and all that good stuff. So on the left side is the Justice League movie logo, plus the Batman and Superman character logos on the side. And I don't think there are any individual Superman or Batman BrickHeadz from Justice League that you can get. I think if you want to get either of them, Batman or Superman from the movie, you got to buy this 2-pack. There's the side. Here is the top. More info there, actual size of the bricks. And here's the back. So the only difference it looks like between these and the other BrickHeadz, so the individual ones like Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman, is that those on the base, they have a little glossy plate that says Series 2. This one does not look like it has that. It's not listed here. On the others it said Series 2, number 41 or whatever. This one doesn't say that, so I'm not sure how exactly they're categorized in terms of series and model numbers and whatnot, but they are 41 and 42 of the BrickHeadz. So, like all of the BrickHeadz, it's got this perforated thumb tab on one side here. You just push that in. This one's a little bit tougher than usual. And that one kind of broke the, didn't quite tear on the perforation like it normally does. So there we go. I'm probably not going to save the box anyway, so that's fine. But if you're really careful with these, you can open it like this. You can pull it off of the flaps. And you can, in theory, close the box back up, although this one kind of didn't come off real clean, so it doesn't look great on the back. But if you wanted to save the box, the front, if you're just displaying it like this, still looks perfectly fine, so that's okay. Like I said, I usually just display the figure, so I'll probably toss the box anyway. So inside, we have 2 big bags and 2 instruction books, and that's it. So let me go ahead and close this box back up. I'll just kind of put this to the side over here. So here's the let me start with the Batman since he's technically first. Number 41, Tactical Batman. So it's basically Batman with all of his armored gear on, and then he has the goggles that he has on that tactical mask. And it actually, let me see. It actually doesn't have a part list like they normally have. Usually when you flip to the very back page, there's a list of all the individual part numbers, which I like to show, but it looks like that one, there is no list there, so that's kind of interesting. A little bit different than the individual releases there. Let's see if this one has one. See, this one has a part list too. if you're curious, here are all the parts. Maybe I missed, let me see. I don't know if they missed a page in this one, or maybe it's hiding somewhere where I haven't seen it, but I don't see a part list on the Tactical Batman, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe they forgot to include it. I don't know. But yeah, so what we're going to do, and as you can see here, this is all, let's see, bag 1 contains, I believe, all the Batman stuff, because this is all like black pieces. And then all the big pieces are just in this big bag, and then there's a smaller bag inside that has the little pieces. And then for Superman, which is bag number 2 here, see all the red and blue pieces, so this one is Superman. This one again, all the bigger pieces are just thrown in this bag, the sealed bag, and then there's a smaller bag inside that has all the little pieces there. So yeah, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and put together the Tactical Batman BrickHeadz first, so we can take a look at that. And I'll do that in fast forward. And then once I'm done with it, we'll take a look at the model, and I'll let you know what I think. And then from there, we will move on to putting together Superman, again in fast forward. And then we'll take a look at Superman's model after I'm done with it. And then kind of have a conclusion. So get ready, guys. Let's get building. everybody, so we're done with the Tactical Batman Lego BrickHeadz build. So just to take a quick look at it in 360 here, kind of get the light on it for you. Very cool. The printed glossy pieces are all basically metallic. This is like silver metallic, this is gold metallic. His eyepieces on his goggles are like kind of smoky clear pieces, which are really cool. And then it's got this sort of wrap around right there, which you can kind of see there with the little straps. And then he's got the cool metallic gold things on his wrists here, which are nice. He does have hands, but they don't have anything to hold. Let's see, what else? He's got his cool knee pads there. And then the cape itself is pretty cool. It kind of comes down on each side, as you can sort of see there, and then it comes down. Glossy back, mostly glossy side, and then his ears meet these sort of side earpieces here. So yeah, I think that ends up looking really cool. It definitely is reminiscent of the Batman outfit that's worn in some of the more significant parts of the Justice League movie. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like it. I think it looks really cool. It'll fit in perfectly with the rest of the Justice League BrickHeadz. So now that I've got this one done, let's go ahead and next we'll be putting together the Superman, which is model 42 of the Lego BrickHeadz. So let's go ahead and start putting that together right now. there you have it, guys. That is the full build for both the LEGO BrickHeadz Tactical Batman and Superman. So this is the 2-pack. Kind of some final thoughts here. I can see why they packaged them together, not only because it's kind of Batman and Superman, kind of two of the core characters from Justice League, the movie, but also their construction is very similar. Some of the other Justice League members that are sold individually are a lot different in design and build. I will say that the kind of the face component and the hair is a little bit different. Superman definitely has more hair work, as you can kind of see when you're in the light over it there. It's got a lot of detail in the hair part, because he's got this little side part with this little cowlick right here. But Batman has these extra bracers right here and these goggles to put together. So whereas there's not as much going on the top, he's got more going on the sides and for the goggles as well. So it's a little bit of a toss-up there in terms of kind of complexity and difficulty. So I would say they're about pretty evenly matched. Neither of them have an accessory to hold. And the one thing that makes them so similar, and the reason why they probably packaged these together, is that the capes are built identically. So if you can kind of see them there, the whole back of both of these are essentially the same. There's those big glossy black pieces, and at the bottom the cape is constructed the exact same way for both of them. This one's just red and this one's black. So that part of the construction is very similar. While the rest of it is actually pretty unique. Superman has ears, Batman does not, at least not on the side of his head. He has some on the top. So yeah, I think they're both really awesome. I think they make a great addition to the Justice League collection. What else can I say about these? Yeah, they didn't take too long, about the normal time, 20 to 30 minutes, somewhere in that range. The one thing I did do differently than the instructions is the actual black base part. It tells you to construct it one row forward. So you see how I have two empty rows in the front, and then I put the glossy base back here. I did that because for the individual ones, they come with a little glossy plate that you put in these first two rows that says like Series 2 or Series 1 or something like that. And so when I have these standing next to the other Justice League characters, they were kind of like off center with their bases if I had this moved one row forward like the instructions tell you to. So I just went ahead and moved the actual part that they stand on just one row back where it normally is on the other BrickHeadz. So that way when they're standing beside each other, you can actually see that they actually line up correctly with their bases in the figures. So now that I've finally done these two, I've completed all of the Justice League characters that LEGO makes in BrickHead form. So let me go ahead and get all of them out so you can see all of them lined up in a row. So here you go, guys. This is the entire LEGO BrickHeadz Justice League collection, all lined up in iconic order here. So you got Flash, Cyborg, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. As I was mentioning, as you can see, these individual ones have this Series 2 plate in the front. These ones don't. That's okay. I kind of wish they had put a plate in here that said, you know, just LEGO BrickHeadz or something that is kind of similar to that, but that's okay. If you just move the glossy platform back, they all line up correctly. And they look so cool beside each other. I think they look awesome. I'm glad I put these together. This was kind of my first introduction into the LEGO BrickHeadz series, which is still fairly new. So yeah, I look forward to picking up more as they come out in the rest of 2018 and beyond. So thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of videos, if you like Lego BrickHeadz related videos, or if you just like collectibles, if you like movies, sci-fi, Star Wars, Star Trek, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, DC Comics, Batman, Superman, any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and also be sure to hit that notification bell down below, so that way you won't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.